What is poppin', beautiful people? We are back with the vibes. I want to talk to you guys about something that makes me chuckle, that makes me laugh. And I'm not throwing, no stones because I live in a glass house and it's quite fragile. But on the real though, man, there were like men in their 40s, bro. 40-year-old men giving dating advice, giving game, how to run game. Like, bro, you're 40, man. You're 40, right? How about you tell us how to start a family? You know what I'm saying? How about you tell us how to keep a long-lasting relationship? How to be a good father. How about you talk about, entering the beginning phases of your midlife crisis and how you got through that? Because everyone has a midlife crisis, right? And I feel like I'm having not a midlife crisis, but like a third life crisis because my life is a third of the way over. I'm 28 years old. The average life expectancy is about 75. So I'm starting to realize how short life truly is, and that's something that I'm even battling every single day. So I make sure I make the best of every day that God graces me with. I make sure I do the things that I enjoy and the things that I always wanted to do. YouTube is one of them. But it's just kind of strange, man, how these dudes be making these videos, bro. And they don't talk about their family. They don't talk about being a father. They don't talk about sacrifice, right? Because one of the biggest things that I've learned as a man, and I don't know anything, to be clear, I'm not talking above you guys. At best, I'm beside you, right? Because I'm learning every single day and I'm realizing how much I don't know. But one of the things that I learned, is that a big part of being a man, the big part of being a great man is sacrifice, right? It's how much you give to others, especially in moments when you don't have much to give. Those are the moments that truly show you, what you're made of. But it's just so strange, man. Like, these dudes be up there talking some nonsense, bro. Like some straight up nonsense. Like, what kind of videos are these? How you going to tell a person that's 23, how to get women in your 45? We're in two totally different worlds, right? And the advice that you give the young bulls aren't even applicable because half the time you out here paying for it. You making $120,000 a year, which is expected because you're in your mid 40s. But how is that supposed to help somebody that's in their early 20s, late teens that make less than 40 grand a year, less than 50 grand a year? Just kind of makes you think, like, what world, are these people living in? Like, you should be speaking to men that are like your age, right? But I feel like they don't really want to do that because these men that are in their 40s and 50s that are making these YouTube videos, they're going to get exposed. They're going to get exposed by their peers, by other men that are more experienced, more seasoned, and have seen much more than what we see, right? Because I'm still kind of young. Yeah, my hairline is torched, right? I need to shave. I'm waiting for this scar to heal up before I shave my head. But, like, we look at their advice and we're like, oh, that's good advice, right? And sometimes it is, but most of the time it's like, it's a little bit of BS inside there. But we don't really call it out because it sounds good and we don't know no better. But the old heads, the super old heads that's age 40 and up, they can smell BS from a mile away. So they don't even bother listening to it, entertaining it, let alone acting on it. So it's just like, man, we're kind of like misguiding a whole generation on how to be in a healthy relationship, like how to deal with women in a healthy manner, how to start a family. And one thing that really blows my mind is they never really cover the topic of being a leader inside your family or creating a family. They don't talk to you about the family values. They don't talk about, how there's going to be ups and downs inside your relationship, because it's very easy, guys, because I'm a father. I'm still with the mother of my son's child. Hopefully, if I get my act together, she'll be my wife. And not because, not because I'm in trouble or nothing with her. It's because I'm dragging my feet. But, they never talk about like how tough this whole process is, because it's easy. It's very easy to separate, right? And to give up. It's so much harder for you to stay together. And the reward of it all doesn't come in the beginning, doesn't come in the middle. It comes towards the end. You know what I'm saying? When you're old with gray hairs, you're dying together, you're in your diapers, crapping yourselves in your late 80s, and your great grandkids are coming by the nursing home, and you just get to see what you left behind. You get to see what you created, the generations that you and your wife have created through hard work, sacrifice, and through endurance. You know, because this crap takes endurance. No one likes to talk about these things. It's just so funny. Like these men are in their 40s and 50s, bruh. Instead of teaching me how to like pick up chicks in the club, teach me how to have a successful marriage, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like if you're past the age of like 28 and you're still making videos on how to get women, how to talk to women, how to run game, bro, you're a clown. Like for real. Like I can understand if you're trying to give advice on how to overcome social anxiety or basic communication skills or how to work on your personality or maybe your character flaws or maybe your character deficiencies. Okay, cool. But like, man, y'all got to chill with these videos. Oh, how to take her back to the crib, you know, how to keep her inside your rotation. So you ghost her, then keep her distance, then you text her, you know, 4 days later, and then you pick her up for a date. And it's like, bro, like, come on, man. Come on. Like, we're better than this. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we're better than this, YouTube. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are and your opinions are in the comment section below on these old heads giving advice on dating when they should be giving advice on marriage and how to start a family. I'm about to be an old head, right? I'm 28. Once I turn 30, I'll get my old head card. I'll get my old head license. And I can look at all the young ninjas and give them guidance. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Have a good week and thanks for watching. I'm out. I'm a nut.